Ora, kill him! There he is! Come get me! Finish!
Offering an extra 3 quattrini a year on all new enrollments.
Ora!
Why not sup with me? I saw very easy in all the distress.
Ora! Dai, le armi servono a duellare.
No! You will suffer!
Let's finish this.
This came to the end. I may not be up much, but my after-sales service is without another one.
I'm starting to get angry!
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
If you have any information, come forward at once. Fatti sotto!
Here!
What happened here? Who did this? I want...
Come on! You can't hold them... Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
Su, non essere timido. intenzione di startene lì. General leader made for swinging it.
Caterina! Caterina Sforza! I know you're in there! I have something you may want back! Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore! What a pleasant surprise!
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico.
And Gecko! At your service!
Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother!
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
Oh, damn.
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the Citadel. Keep this safe.
There he is! Flaggio!
Oh no, you don't!
You won't be able to catch him. Sáng rồi.
Stai attento! Hurry! We're losing him!
Is this all the men you have to hold me? Salty. It won't be enough. My mama is fierce. We Sforza women are no wilting flowers. They may look pretty to the eye, but lies deceit. Just ask Babbo. I hope you don't really imagine I'm scared of you. You're very mistaken. My mama would never let you hurt her. And if you touch one hair on my little brother's head, she will hunt you down and eat you for breakfast. Capito? This is absurd, you know. You'll never survive this. I'll be home in an hour. So you're basically just wasting your time and mine. I'm getting bored. Don't you have anything to do while I wait for you to die?
I'll do anything. Just let me go.
But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
Get down, Stronzo! Taju, you think so?
Why are you here? Get down! Eccolo! There! Hey, get down!
Want to see your boy walk again, Katerina? Give us what we want, or I'll throw him up to you.
Mama, help me! I don't want to be here anymore!
Sit down, Marmocchio! Let's go, Katerina. Show yourself! The apple and the map, or your kid's a cripple!
Oh no, he did not just say to about.
I have to pee! Please, Messere! I need to go to the bathroom! Just let me go pee!
Oh, per Dio! Chiudi il becco!
Ecco!
Stop acting like a baby! Where are your balls? Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
What type of loot he have?
Grazie, signore!
Oh, I got too much more.
Bonjour, friend.
A pleasure. Do come again.
Aviso! Due to the lack of able-bodied manpower, no client of mine would ever... I've more coming in soon. Don't be a straniero. Go!
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastard escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Excommunication! My recent good fortune finding new suppliers has paid off.
Get here!
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Checco Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Caterina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, But you will never find the vault without this. You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katarina.
Oh, I know you will.
Wine for passage or cross at mealtime.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate. I feel for the lady.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my
Aviso! Those who lack available body men all members of the fraternity of San Paolo.
There! On him! Crepa, bastardo!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Well, Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
What the devil is...
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned! Please, no. I don't want to die.
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Girolamo Savonarola, a Dominican friar from Ferrara, this man took his job seriously. He saw the excesses of his age, the rich stomping the poor into the dirt, the priests selling indulgences to the populace, and he went insane. Calling himself an instrument of God, Savonarola descended on Firenze. His sermons sent people into frenzies. He demanded an end to all personal property, to all progress, a return to Eden. Knowledge became the enemy, and he could erase it all with the peace of Eden at his command. Books, paintings, musical instruments, he burned everything in the bonfire of the vanities. History unraveled as his legions took control, and Firenze descended into darkness.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
If Piero had only a tenth of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought. No!
Bastard! We're... Ah, you won't get away this time.
Imbecile. Laggiù, get him, there!
Get on his right side. Keep him busy. Danazione, too hot for me. Ken, run! Run! Mio Dio, no! Via! Via! Come, amici! I've fresh sheep's urine and rosemary paste!
That should feel better.
Vergogna, stronzi! Stronzo! I see him! There! I cannot see! Where is he?
Sometimes I wish the assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth. A story parents tell their children.
No. My father saw him years ago in San Gimignano.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication. Stay close.
Now! Which way is it? There! Put that bomb down! Can't you get the hell out of here? Madonna, I want no part of it! Wait on!
Qui, let's do it.
There he is! Now go!
This way. Segui. Direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Città in its wisdom has Back off! Get here! I don't see him! There he is! Damn it! Where is he at?
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames. The brush, the pen, countless blood. These are the devil's food, and what rest is being they have all upon you. Cast off these abominations and consign them to the grave, that you may be saved, that you may be free. Give them up, or my gods will do it for you. When I first became a painter, I did so as a means to express my devotion to God. Here there was an opportunity to grow closer to Him. Or if divinity was perfection, then surely capture would be divine.
I want no part of this! Where's your hole in the
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace. Remember your training, man!
Now, together! Strike, Ora! Like you were taught! Go! We work together! Ora! Right here with you! Wanted fire! Please God, let me leave. Please God!
Ora! Your training! Take this man very, very seriously!
Now, your positions like you were taught!
Ora!
Ora! Your positions like you were taught!
Have at it!
Just be ready to strike when the time... Damn it!
Careful, boys, he's no novice! We work together!
Damn! I've got to get out of here!
Now!
They sleep!
Die, boys, he's no novice! We work together!
Proud guard reduced to a gibbering mass of bone and poultry.
I'm with you, fratello!
You are exactly the answer you said.
Faster!
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness. Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harbingers of darkness. We must stand firm in our devotion,
Get away!
lest they consume us all. I see you, that you think me mad. No, you not say the same of Jesus. Know that I too once shared your uncertainty, your fear. But that was before Savonarola came to me. He showed me the truth.
Anywhere!
At last, my eyes were opened. And...
Guys, after him!
I hate when they took all of this game. It's hard to see and hard to tell. Wait. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, that's the one.
Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease, corruption. These are the harvest.
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
You're not allowed up here. Leave.
Where is he? Down or die! Get down, he is! Get him! You should not be up here! Leave! Try them.
And you! Get it!
Ora! You'll have to take risks, like that!
How about it?
You'll have to take risks!
Now, let's try this metal with the cap was all brick. Let go!
There we go. Bridge.
There he is! Moving like the wind! Go back down, or I shoot! Do not allow him here.
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit. Why fight us? Why resist? Your precious medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for us, a city free of vice and temptation. United by...
I cannot see. Where is he?
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
Escape! After him, ragazzi!
Beware the latest ship in favore con the merchant Fidello. Several members have cast inferior bronze.
Laggiù, there!
Suspecting impurities in the copper village.
There!
You shouldn't be cazzo! Get down from there! All respected members of the Arte del Cambio. The biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal control.
They're not halfway done. I'm almost.
On all export trade, registered to any of the art. Prices so low, you won't believe your eyes. Just take a look.
All who need aid are welcome here. You should feel better now, but take care in future.
I'm sure I have just what...
Pleasure, signore. Return anytime.
Omnipotens Deus, Rex Regum et omnium gubernator.
He's here! Laggiù!
Laggiù, you won't run away this time!
regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentiae nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, dissipa illorum machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis muniti, semper servemur ab omnibus periculis, ad glorificandum te, qui es unicus victoriae largitor, propter merita unigeniti filii, tui Domini nostri. Pater noster,
Well, I was almost there though. No trade. Again, this thing. Well done for so much.
Hey, you shouldn't be up here. Leave!
Omnipotens Deus, rex regum et omnium gubernator, cuius potentiae nulla creatura resistere potest, quid proprium est peccatores punire, et eorum miserere, qui veri agunt penitentiam, serva e libera nos, suppliciter te petimus, a manu inimicorum, reprime eorum superbiam, minue malitiam, Disipa I loro machinationes et astutias, ut nos tuis armis muniti, semper servemur ab omnibus periculis, ad geniti filii, tui Domini nostri.
I thought he preached the word of God.
I fear his sermon is a lie.
I led my flock astray. It's just... I wanted so badly to believe.
We all do. Vedrò compiuta l'opera di mio padre. Requiescat in pace.
There's only... Oh wait, there's like... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
It has come to the attention of the Signoria that the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport.
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
Something is wrong here. Where is everyone?
Dio beato, not another...
Where now? What's he doing?
Ah, another challenger. Excellent. Savonarola warned me that some would oppose our rule. And so I devised this little trap to ferret out those foolish enough to play at hero. It's proven to be both entertaining and effective. Incominciamo!
What a spectacle! I wonder just how long you survive.
Another a few days back. Made it through.
Ora! Pezzi di merda, do not get through!
Is this truly who I was? So proud and cruel.
No. Savonarola bewitched you.
Did he? Or was it that I tasted power and found myself intoxicated? I wish I had been stronger.
As do I. Mi rincresce, ma non c'è altro modo. Requiescat in pace.
God's will be done!
Not getting past me. him!
He's there, on him!
Get to your positions like you were taught! Remember your training, man! Strike! Must be ready to strike. Remember your training, man! Get to your position! Pazienza! Finish him! Remember your training, man!
Get away! Nothing can stop
Wait for it! Die! Don't fall for false opening! What the
Get away!
Got to hurry! Venite a vedere I miei filati!
I've done nothing, I don't know. My recent good fortune. Ciao, signore. E mention me to your amici. Come and see me next. You pass this way. Oh, tra-la-la.
An excellent choice, signore.
But I see.
Break something,
idiot.
Vede bene chi ride ultimo.
Vitello, maiale, tutto freschissimo!
He must have you cut us out.
It's quite simple, amici. If you desire care, you'll submit yourselves fully to our new ruler.
Looking for trouble.
The choice is yours to make. Continue to support the Medici, who, as you know, have long since fled Firenze. You have spilled the blood of a healer.
No. I've spilled the blood of a tyrant.
To command such power over the body, between this world and the next. It seems I grew intoxicated.
And now you grow still. La tua morte non sarà inutile. Requiescat in pace.
Merda! Get him!
Stronzo! Please, kind enough to spare me.
Where do they cut clocks? Like I'm having this odd feeling.
I will.
You, there he is! Supply of wheat from this year's harvest has pushed the price up 6 florins per hundredweight. Fuori, move! Sempre fresca!
Most impressed. Salute.
The local artist is dying, I tell you. All the fast will soon blow over.
I've done what I could. Perhaps you should avoid the deeds that brought you.
I have a new source. As a consequence of the flooding further up the Arno, a small tax shall be imposed for repairs.
What pride, beauty, and years of experience can do for you.
All who need aid are welcome here.
can't catch me! McKay!
Bravo.
Why? What did I do?
Do I know you, Mercedes?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am poor and hungry. Mercy.
Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family that can hold any sway in this city is beyond me. To think I once considered them my patrons. That was before the prophet opened my eyes. Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates. Savonarola. One of fraternity, equality, and justice.
Now where has he got to?
All that remains is for us to cast off the shackles of our troubled past and accept the Lord as our savior and true leader.
That's mine.
What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
There! On him!
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
You are not going anywhere!
You must not disrupt our work! Firenze is sick! It's our duty to cure her!
How? By forcing our people to follow a madman?
It is unwise for you to challenge those in power!
Yes. Well, that is about to change.
No! You won't take me! Savonarola will know of your treachery! Guards! Guards!
Eccolo! Hurry, get him!
Savonarola is our savior! I must you resist this!
Get him!
Things are better under him! Under
I was a victim. It's not my fault.
No, you made the choice.
It charmed me. With that... thing.
Only because you allowed it. Lo faccio per il popolo. Requiescat in pace.
Right, ora! Remember your training, Die! Die! Just keep to your position, like you... Nova Zula now! There he is!
Only one left. Then that's it. Then...
What the devil are you doing? It's you! I want him stopped! Ora! Did he get clear? Here! Don't lose him again!
The citizens of Pisa have held a mass demonstration, once again sending Firenze a message of protest.
Perhaps I should slow
Have you been drinking?
Fresh caught leeches. Who requires bleeding?
Eccolo!
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into line. They require clothes, food, shelter, water, and all of these things. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down. Already, many have fallen into it. They require clothing, food, shelter, water, and all of these things are born of you. I hear you grumbling. You think this post a waste of time?
You would have let your own people starve. And for what?
Too long I suffered their insults. They called me simple and low class. I wanted their respect.
I'm afraid you do not have mine. Per quanto sia penoso il trapasso, lieto sarà il tuo sonno. Requiescat in pace.
Now! Retire quickly so no risky strikes, men. Wait for a good opening. There! On him!
Notice concerning the Republic's power.
I'm sorry! Please don't hurt me!
Caesar. I've held a mass demonstration. Once again, sending Firenze a message of contempt. The city's youth currently gathered and bear their The biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal concerns now confronting the Gonfalonieri. It shall be held sometime. I would like to...
Come, amici. A weekly bleeding is part of a balance.
Please stop! Whatever I've done, I didn't mean. Attenzione! Dita secondo. Signoria, the young man have been brought to the civilians for sport. While not illegal to say, remember, it is only divertimento until someone breaks a leg.
Go back down, laggiù! I'm losing him! I...
Popolo Firenze! A message from the Arte della Lanna. May this year's festival of San Giovanni be a
My
time
fault.
of great joy and pride in our
You've done well, Ezio.
What happens now?
Watch.
Silence! I demand silence! Why are you here? Why do you disturb me? You should be cleansing your home, cleansing yourself. There are bonfires to see, prayers to be said, penance to be done. You will do as I command. You will subject. No!
Find the apple, Ezio! It can't be far!
Ah, stop.
Where's your hand, my lord? What are you doing here? I will kill all trespassers, Pazzo. You belong down below with the rabble.
I've quite a few different accessories too. By order of the Signoria, all merchants trading in unconverted woolens shall give an extra 100 part on all foreign transactions. This trade
Come, friends. Here's the creature. Stay away from me.
God bears witness to the sacrilege that you would handle this prophet this way. Blasphemers! Heretics! You will burn for this! Do you hear me? You'll burn! Show mercy.
No one deserves to die in such pain.
Accept my apologies. It's you. I knew this day would come. Please, show mercy.
I have. Ma ora, che sia il tuo Dio a giudicarti. Requiescat in pace.
Silenzio! Silenzio! 22 years ago, I stood where I stand now and watched my loved ones die, betrayed by those I had called friends. Vengeance clouded my mind. It would have consumed me, were it not for the wisdom of a few strangers who taught me to look past my instincts. They never preached answers, but guided me to learn from myself. We don't need anyone to tell us what to do. Not Savonarola, not the Medici. We are free to follow our own path. There are those who will take that freedom from us. Too many of you gladly give it. But it is our ability to choose whatever you think is true that makes us human. There is no book or teacher to give you the answers, show you the path. Choose your own way. Do not follow me or anyone else.
mis amigos.
The highest quality. I guarantee.
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list? Buon viaggio!
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Haha! You found another one! How exciting! I think this is the key. If I just rewrite this line... And it works. Here, take it.
It's not hard. I know I'll make it a little bit. A little bit dark. I can see clearly.
Ezio! It is time, Uncle. Let us finish what you and my father started all those years ago.
Indeed. Perhaps now we can finally make sense of this prophecy, and put a stop to whatever it is the Spaniard is plotting.
We should start by locating the vault. The Codex pages will lead us to it. Let's take a look. is a map of the entire world. But there are lands shown here that do not exist.
Apparently they do exist. I imagine they've yet to be discovered. Or rediscovered.
How is this possible?
Perhaps the vault will hold the answer.
Do you see where it is, then?
No. It can't be. The vault. It looks like the vault is in Roma, then the Spaniard. This is why he became Pope.
Now I understand. It's not the vault alone he's gained access to, but the staff as well.
What staff?
The Codex always spoke of two keys. Two pieces of Eden needed to open the vault. One is the apple.
And the other is the staff. The papal staff is the second piece of Eden.
For years, no, decades, we've sought these answers.
And now, at last, we have them.
But so too could the Spaniard. And if he does, if he finds a way into the vault, its contents will make the apple seem a trifling thing.
I must go to Roma and find the vault. What of the rest of you?
We'll do what we do best. Cause some trouble in the city, giving you the freedom to conduct your search.
Just let me know when you are ready, Nipote. Roma beckons, Ezio. Let me know when you are ready to depart.
Well, looks like after this, it might be the end of Assassin's Creed.
All right, die. Let's end the game! Eccolo!
Take it from behind!
You wanna fight? You got it.
Let him down! Ora! Say your prayers, criminale!
Assassino! Assassino! Eccolo! Get him! Go, go!
We can close the gates!
Stop the intruder! There! Get him!
Laggiù! Stop! After it, ragazzi!
He's here!
Yeah! There! Get mad! I've lost sight of you! Laggiù! There! Them! I'm losing his land! After it!
Eccolo!
Get away! There he is! Lagou! There! Get in! Ha ha! Now you die!
Die! Get out! Measure your strikes. Be patient. Die!
Wait
Get
for a
out!
slip.
For a strike!
This one is coming.
Another mercenary, I suppose.
That's a funny getup.
Ah, salute.
Funny clothes. Must be a francese.
Let's you! Don't let him escape! Which way? Let's you! There! There!
Oh.
Credo in unum Deum Patrem omnipotentem, factorem celi et terrae, visibilium omnium et invisibilium, et in unum Dominum Jesum Christum, Filium Dei unigenitum, et ex Patre natum ante omnia saecula, Deum de Deo, lumen de lumine, Deum verum de Deo vero, genitum non factum consubstantiarem Patri, perquem omnia facta sunt.
I thought beyond this. But I'm not. I've waited too long. Lost too much. Requiescat in pace, you bastard.
I don't think so. How is it you resist? I see. Kind of you to bring me the apple. Now give it here!
Vaya farti fottere.
Oh! Always the fighter. Just like your father. Well, rejoice, my child. For you will see him again soon. You will give it to me.
As you wish.
Fascinating. An impressive power, this. But if you think it's going to save you, another thing coming. You cannot stop me. No, you will not take this from me.
It's finished, Rodrigo. Lay down your arms, and I will make sure the end comes swiftly.
Really, Ezio? And would you give up so easily were it the other way around? Why don't we find out? At last. And now, to deal with you.
What is this place?
Open, damn you! Open!
It's over, Rodrigo. No more tricks. No more ancient artifacts. No more weapons. Let us see what you are made of, old man.
All right, then. If that's how you want to play it.
What do you even want with the vault, Rodrigo?
Don't you know what lies within? Or do you mean to tell me the great and powerful assassins didn't figure it out?
Figure what out?
God. It's God that dwells within.
You expect me to believe that God lives beneath Il Vaticano?
A more logical location than a kingdom in a cloud, don't you think? Surrounded by singing angels and cherubim. Makes for a lovely image. But the truth is far more interesting.
Let's say I was to believe you. What do you think you'll do when you open that door?
I don't care.
It's not approval I'm after. Just power.
And you think you'll give it up?
Whatever lies beyond that wall won't be able to resist the staff and apple. They were made for felling gods.
God is meant to be all-knowing, all-powerful. You think a couple of ancient relics can harm him?
You know nothing, boy. You take your image of the creators from an ancient book. A book, mind you, written by men.
You are the Pope, and yet you dismiss the central text of your faith?
Are you so naive? I became Pope because it gave me access. It gave me power. You think I believe a single goddamn word of that ridiculous book? It's all lies and superstition, just like every other religious tract written over the past 10,000 years. You can't! You can't! It's my destiny! Mine! I am the prophet!
You never were.
Get it over with, then.
No. Killing you won't bring my family back. I'm done. Nulla è reale. Tutto è lecito. Requiescat in pace.
Greetings, Prophet. It is good you have come. Let us see it, to give thanks. We must speak.
Who are you?
Many names. When I died, it was Minerva. Before that, Merva and Mera. And on. The others, too. Juno, who was before called Uni. Jupiter, who was before called Tinia.
You are... gods.
No, not gods. We simply came before. Even when we walked the world, your kind struggled to understand our existence. We were more advanced in time. Your minds were not yet ready. Still not. Maybe never. No matter. You may not comprehend us, but you will comprehend our warning. You must.
None of what you are saying makes sense.
Our words are not meant for you.
What are you talking about? There's no one else here.
Enough. I do not wish to speak with you, but through you. You are the prophet. You've played your part. You anchor him, but please be silent, that we may commune. Listen. When we were still flesh, and our home still whole, your kind betrayed us. We who made you. We who gave you life. We were strong, but you were many, and both of us craved war. So busy were we with earthly concerns, we failed to notice the heavens. And by the time we did, the world burned until naught remained but ash. It should have ended then and there. But we built you in our own image. We built you to survive. And so we did. You were our numbers. Your kind and mine. It took sacrifice, strength, compassion. But we rebuilt. And as life returned to the world, we endeavored to ensure this tragedy would not be repeated. But now, we are dying. And time will work against us. Truth turned into myth and legend. What we built, misunderstood. Let my words preserve the message and make a record of our loss. But let my words also bring hope. You must find the other temples, built by those who knew to turn away from war. They worked to protect us, to save us from the fire. If you can find them, if their work can be saved, so too might this world. Be quick, for time grows short, and guard against the cross, for there are many who will stand in your way. It is done. The message is delivered. We are gone now from this world. All of us. We can do no more. The rest is up to you, Desmond.
What? Who is Desmond? I don't understand. Please, wait. I have so many questions.
What the fuck?
There's only about 10 minutes until I
Need
get...
all of my equipment ready to go before they do.
Desmond!
Yeah.
All right, Sean, I need you and Rebecca to get everything in here packed up and loaded into the truck. You and I'll deal with the Templars.
What, they're here?
It was only a matter of time before they discovered us. To be honest, I'm surprised it took them as long as it did.
Let's go.
So, what's the plan? We ditch this place and then what?
There's another safe house. We've got company. The truck's just up ahead.
Mr. Miles, this is an unexpectedly pleasant turn of events. And here I thought I'd have to waste more men on you. Kind of you to save me the trouble.
What do you want, Vidic?
For you to come home. We miss you terribly. There's still so much work for us to do together.
It's not happening, Warren.
You continue to disappoint in every conceivable way, Miss Stillman. I saved your life once, do you remember? And this is how you repay me?
You saved me so you could keep experimenting on people, destroying their lives. And for what?
Oh, this tired argument again. As I recall, you were there, at my side, every step of the way. Their blood is on your hands just as much as mine.
You need to stop him.
I'm on it.
Uh-oh, Doc. Looks like it's just you and me now.
Enjoy your victory, Mr. Miles. Temporary as it is.
Desmond, we have to go!
There you are! Come on! Help Lucy into the van! Hurry, Desmond, we need to go!
You'll have your turn, Desmond. Warren's gonna get what he deserves. I promise.
So what now? Where are we headed?
There's a cabin up north. We should be safe there. At least for a little while. I have to analyze those tapes from your session. Figure out what's happening.
And then what?
Here we go. I've got you all hooked up. Got a long drive ahead of us. Figured you might want to play around with the Animus on the way.
Alright, but I got some questions first. I mean, what the hell was that in the vault?
What you saw proves everything I was afraid of. The Templars aren't our biggest threat. Not by a long shot.
So what, the sun is? What's it gonna do? Cook the Earth?
I doubt it, but I don't know. There's been some speculation that the Earth's magnetic field is weakening. A sufficiently strong flare could flip the poles and cause a geomagnetic reversal. It's all theoretical, but if it happens, the planet could become geologically unstable. Very unstable.
It's meant to be the stuff of pseudoscience, but clearly something catastrophic happened to the people of the first civilization. And that woman, was her name Minerva, was it? She seemed to think we were due for a second round.
So either way, we're fucked.
I don't know yet. We'll keep reviewing the tapes. And you can keep digging through your memories. Maybe there's more to discover.
Alright. Guess I better get started.
Python 50 and